We are back at this park right now. I just wanted to say, no matter how hard it is, hold on. What's true is don't disregard no one's feelings, you know, because it's a lot of hatred in this world to where we do things. We do things that we may question ourselves, but we don't know the reason behind it. We just know that, this energy is making us feel some type of way because we have not gotten right with certain people. When it's a lot of hatred in an environment of so many people, those people are, there's always reactions to there's a reaction, you know. We are reacting, towards that hatred we have for each other. And you don't know what can happen in the midst of that. Everyone miss their blessings. They mess up their blessings for themselves just because they're of the environment they are in. You know, it's sad, but it's true. I always felt it. I felt that every time I'm in a place, I know it's a wrong place for me because I repeat the same mistakes that I don't mean to. Normally I wouldn't keep repeating these same mistakes over and over and over again. And I don't even know why. It's just I'm reacting off of the energy. When you're in a situation, when you're the type of person, a lot of people say like um, they can feel the energy. So if you put yourself in a situation to where you don't know what to do, you put yourself in a situation where your mind has been taken away from you because you don't know. you know you put yourself in a position to be used by your environment. When you don't know and you're kind of skeptical and iffy. You're vulnerable to be used by your environment, by that energy. Any hatred. And sometimes you might just freaking get to the bottom of it. You might actually find out the truth, how somebody actually feels about you. You might find out the truth about how your environment feels about you based off of, sometimes it takes for your mind to be taken away for you to experience how your environment feels towards you, you know? And like I said, people are evil. People are filled with hatred. They have hatred in their hearts. They have hatred in their souls. And when you experience something, this energy or this entity that just keeps taking control of your situation, it's time to dismiss yourself. It's time to go. And some people can't go because they're trapped. So it's like constantly being attacked by the same people over and over and over again that make you do things that you normally would not do. But it's just because of those people. They want to put their hands on you. They want to harass you. They want to attack you. And this is why you're attacking yourself constantly because of how they feel about you. It's not you. It's them. And always know that. It's not you. It's them. When you do things you normally wouldn't do out of the ordinary, stuff like that. Stuff isn't for no reason. Everything happens for a reason. If the shoe was on the other foot, when the shoe is on the other foot, it hurts so bad because it's like you've been feeling this way so long. And then now it's like you get to see everyone else feeling that exact same way. It's not going to make you feel any better. It's just going to hurt you even more because you're constantly reminded. You're remembering how you felt when you felt that way. So it's like a mirror. Nothing is ever better when vengeance is involved. Nothing is ever better when you wish something, bad upon another person because of how you feel. Nothing is ever better when it's all about bad, bad, bad intention. You're never going to get anything good out of it. It's going to make you feel worse about the situation. So you just take every day, with good intention. Because whether you know it or not, if you're feeling bad about anything, you know, and you're not addressing it, or you're not correcting yourself, and you're not getting right with yourself, it's always going to end up bad. You have to get right with yourself. There was this woman I was talking about bad energy. If you go out here with bad energy, you know, you're attracting those things, and you wonder why you attract that into your life, because you have bad energy. You have weird energy, and all of this is, coming towards you. You have to correct yourself. You have to get back into alignment, you know especially when you're in a position like I was just in. Honestly, I was in a position where, I could have had better control of the situation, but it's all about where you're at. When you don't trust nobody, you don't trust that place where you stay. When you don't have that trust for anyone because of how they've been treating you so harshly, they've been treating you so wrong, you don't know what's good. You can acknowledge what's good. That feeling is good. At first you feel good about it, but then it starts getting weird because people that has it out for you or against you will block your blessings, will curse your blessings, will take that blessing right out of your hand because you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Just think, if something was placed into your possession at the right time, in the right place, everything will be good. But wrong place and wrong time, I can't express this. I can't express it, you know, too much about how important it is to find a safe place for you. Find a safe place, because that safe place is you guarding all of this nonsense out of your life, you know, stopping you from making mistakes or regretting things that you just can't take back. You know, you wouldn't want somebody to do something to you the same way you just did. But it's all about people. It's all about y'all. Y'all need to open your mouths. Y'all need to clear the air. All this hatred, and you don't know how that may affect you in the end. Just imagine something you love so dearly, something you cherish so much, being taken from you, but without being returned, because you have bad blood with this person, or you have bad blood with these people, that they can't hear you out, and you're always constantly silent. You will never get to the root of any issues. All your blessings will be dismissed. All those things that you cherish will be tarnished, will be taken away, will be, you can't, it's some things you just can't take back. But do you feel bad about it? Do you wish, like, oh, I wish I never did that? Some things are unconscious. You do things unconsciously, and your body takes control of the issue because you feel that there is a threat. You feel that something isn't right. So when something isn't right, it's like your body snaps into, panic mode. It corrects the situation before anything happens to you. So no, I wouldn't take back anything that I did, because I didn't do it out of spite of my emotions, but I did it because how I felt. What will make me safe right now? But at the same time, to where I have a heart, to where I'm still considerate of what's going on or what's going to happen going forward. I'm still considerate. I'm taking actions, but I'm still considerate. And today I thought, I was just like, this world is so evil. This world is so evil. And I was just like, I was just trying to think about, why do people get cremated? Why don't you just bury these bodies that you care so much about into the grave? And then I just thought to myself, like, maybe it's a reason. Maybe people don't trust other people. It's a lot of people that go into those graves and disrespect, disrespect the place. They go digging up graves, and, just how we're treating people today, it affects us going forward. It affects life, and it affects other people's situations. They can't ever get clarity. They can't ever feel good, about they can't ever get closure. They can't get closure when you're constantly attacking one another, when you're hurting one another. You're putting fear where there should be trust. You're doing things to hurt people. How can anybody have closure? How can anybody have peace? How can anybody feel good about their loved ones or their deceased when you're constantly attacking everything, and you're attacking them, and you're attacking their peace, you know? And you question why things go wrong. Why there's bad vibes everywhere. It's because y'all are messing with people. Y'all are messing with the wrong ones. Y'all are disrespecting people's lives. And it's gotten out of hand. It's gotten out of hand to where, we can't even feel good outside because we have so many bad vibes. It comes to a point where nature gonna send out those bad vibes to you because you're being unpredictable. You're not going off natural intuition, natural instincts. Something else is interfering with you to where now you're not accepted in nature anymore. You know, you're acting like an alien. You're acting strange. This behavior is, you know, you're acting like an animal. You need to be caged away because you're attacking people and you're attacking their lives and you don't care. You have no remorse. You have no, you're not considerate. You have no heart. And you don't care. That's the big thing. You don't care. You don't care. You're putting people in a position where they can't even feel nurtured, the way that they really need to. So yeah, we are out here. I just wanted to say that. I needed to get that off my chest. I still haven't got clarity. Like, I feel like I need some type of clarity, but I'm not in a place. This is not the place. This is not the time. I just have to hold on to what I have. And then eventually, within time, I let it all go and I let it all, flow out the way I want to. I wish I could right now because it's just like, it's just, it's too deep right now. It's too deep. So we are at the park right now. I kind of just want to. I want to go to. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna just focus on my son because I got a lot that I actually want to do, but it's just like I said, when you need clarity and time, and you can't get that time out where you are, it makes life hard for you. Say hi.
Hi.
You gonna go play?
Yeah.
When the time comes, You'll just know, you'll know when the time is right. You know, when you feel good about it. When you feel, you feel less skepticism. You know, or maybe skepticism could also be something that's holding you back from doing what you actually need to do. So yeah, we are at the park. That is a memoir bench over there. It's a lot of memoir stuff in this park because the graveyard is actually right up that way. So it's like a lot of, you know, it's like a memoir park. And I actually think that is a place up there where you bury the deceased or something. Something like that. I don't know. I think it is. I actually want to go through this trail. You want to go for a walk? Huh? So there's a track. You can go all the way around this track, but it's really, really big. And there's actually a pond over there too. You can go fishing. It looked like there's actually another play area right over there. I see. It might be. I don't know. It looked like it is though. Let me see if I can get close. Where did I see that play area? I thought it was right over here. Oh, it is? Is that a park? Oh, that's that. I think it's like a weight jungle gym over there where you can like do lift ups and stuff like that. That's where that is. And then there's a soccer field, all these suckers. And then, like I said, it's a huge track going all the way around. But down that way is like a pond where you can go swimming. You might go down there, but it's really hot. But I guess we can go down that way and then come back. I need to get some batteries for my camera because it's actually going to die. Come on, Bubba. So yeah, while I'm out here, I'm gonna get some batteries eventually. But hopefully we can make it to this pond, and then that'll be our little walk for the day, and we'll be heading back home right after this. Come on, Bubba. Oh, there's actually a little game on there. You can play games. Just say search for the bluebird on these little things right here. Those are games. Kind of like I Spy type games. But I haven't been out here in a while. Um, so yeah, it's been a little bit. I actually gotta see what time it is. It's actually 12:20. 12:22. No, 12:11. It's 12:11. So yeah. I would say we got probably, so we'll probably be leaving here around 1:30 because I'm pretty sure we ain't gonna make it to the bus if we go all the way up here because the bus is about to come at 12:30. You know. So these are trees. Look like a little forest. I actually think that is the track over there we walked on before. I don't even remember walking on this path. I don't think this was the path we walked on. I actually think that was a track we walked on. But it's really nice out here. It feels good, especially right here. I feel like this is all new. I've never been on this path before. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's new or not. Because where we walked was right there. So I think this is a new path. I don't think this path was here. It's a little cabin looking thing. What is that? That little area right here? I don't know what that is. Nice. Yes, you can barbecue and stuff over there. Pretty sure this is the pond I'm talking about. But it goes a little bit, we gotta go a little bit further. But this is the same lake that I'm talking about that they fish at. But it's actually back there a little bit more. I don't know what building that is. Must be some apartment buildings up there. So this is the Story Walk Trail. That's what this is called, Story Walk Trail. And this is the little gym I was talking about, the little jungle gym where you just do, you know, you work out more. So your arms, your legs, those are the areas you focus on. The other one is just a play pace for kids, but this one is actually for bigger kids that want to work on their arms, work on their legs and whatnot. So the bigger kid park. I guess that's what you would call it. Come on, bud. He probably like, you gotta hold on. I'm trying to enjoy the trail. I walk faster than I'm supposed to. I be walking all fast. I'm supposed to be taking my time. But I'm really trying to get to the part where I actually, what caught my attention, like I really liked and found fascinating. If this trail takes us around there, we might have to go on the track, maybe. So like I said, this is my first time being on the trail. And then think, I gotta walk all the way back. I gotta walk all the way back. This is a huge track, you know. So I think we are going to, so this is called the Alex Sky River Walk, going on that way. But like I said, I don't think I'm gonna finish walking on the trail, but I'm gonna just go by the path that I know and I'm familiar with, because that trail wasn't here the last time. Should have brought some drinks. And he's like, I'm not in my shoes to walk where we're walking. But I think we almost here. It gets right over here. Well, I guess that's the restrooms. Woman and man restroom. So So I'm guessing they can drive on this part so we can walk on the black part. Come on. So what we are heading to is that little cabin looking thing over there. Um, I find the weirdest things interesting. And when I first walked on this trail, this is what caught my interest. And there's actually a freaking baseball field. So I guess you can come watch the kids play baseball, softball, whatever that field is for. Come over here. So yeah, hopefully our walk back isn't as long. Some things you say to other people, they really take it literally. Like if you find yourself talking about, um, you turn the other cheek. That like I was just explaining this to somebody actually. I was like, I was telling them just turn the other cheek if somebody make you feel some type of way or this or that. But what I was saying was real at the time. I don't really remember the conversation. But it's so weird because it's like every time I talk to somebody about something and intentionally I'm just giving them advice based off my experience. But it's like it starts to be used against me, you know? Now I notice a lot of people turn the other cheek towards me or, that type of scenario happening all over the place. So I'm just like, what the heck? What's going on? What I said was genuine. I was actually feeling, I was feeling some type of way about what I was speaking at the time. I was being truthful and everything, but it's like a lot of people just take it and run with it and then they use it against you. That's what I hate about people. And I can say this all the time. Like it's by my experience. Maybe if I had a better experience with people around here, then maybe I wouldn't feel that way. But I feel that way for a reason. Judge me if you want to. But when I say something to somebody, it's because of my experience. When I'm giving you advice, it's because of my experience. I don't, I don't expect you to take it and make a joke out of it or mock me in any way. Because, like I said, anything that I say is truthful and I'm being very genuine. And I'm trying to help you out. You telling me about, your experience and what's going on with you, and I'm just sharing my experience with you, and then boom, this person is talking all around when this people start, taking your advice and mocking you and using it against you. You know, that's just how I feel. That just happens a lot, and it's like it's annoying. You know. So yeah, I think we are at the spot where I said found me. I was very intrigued. It's a lot of geese. You see all the geese, Fonte? Hmm? See geese? So we are at the spot. And hopefully this camera don't cut off. Because it just freaking cut off on me not too long ago. But it was this little area right here. Okay, so I still got some juice. I don't know why my camera just cut off. And I don't know when it cut off. That's kind of what's bothering me because I was doing all that talking. Hopefully I was still filming. I don't know when it cut off. But look at that little old school slide. Little old school slide. I guess this is where swings was. But when I first got here, I came to this area. And then there was somebody fishing over here. Yeah, you see the birds? Actually come down here. See, this is where you come to go fishing. Let me zoom out. So you will come down here. A little path over here. Somebody left a the coffee little Starbucks drink. But you would come right here and you would go fishing.
Go fishing.
Yeah, you want to go fishing? You're going to have to buy us some fishing poles. It's a little nice spot, little area to fish. So yeah. We are about to start walking back. I just wanted to come show y'all that. I am actually thirsty. You thirsty, Vontae? I have to go to the store and get us something to drink. We just gotta make it back before this bus come. But yeah, this is a little spot that I came to. So the bus, yeah, we still got an hour. We got a whole hour. So hopefully we'll be back, walking back by, 1 o'clock at the least. So yeah. Bye. Say bye.
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 Bye.